feels like 355 days just went past. It has been a long time. It has been. All I gotta say is it was horrible. I'm not sure what was wrong with my internet service. I didn't trust my internet service. That's why I wasn't streaming. I was just making nonstop videos. That's what I was doing. Well, not even nonstop videos. I didn't even make that much videos. But it feels like years though. And I may as well start working on other platforms because let's be honest, I can't continue to be lazy. I gotta keep going. I gotta keep playing Final Fantasy. I could play other games, but I'm gonna keep playing Final Fantasy. Most definitely, because it's like I'm gonna be helping people today. A decent amount of people who need a lot of help today. But I haven't finished my re-clears, which I don't really care about because, there's nothing going on after this tier. Like there's no ultimates, so I may as well just get some money because this person is giving some money and I want some. So he's paying 4 mil. I'm not sure which. He's in Sagadanas. Can I even go over there first? Yeah, I'm okay. Like, sorry I made everybody worry about me, but hey, I gotta start going back on this content, bro. I gotta start going back on this content. Um, but I am fine. Like, despite everything that's going on in the world, I am fine as everybody is having the most problematic time of their life right now. But I hope everybody else is okay. Meanwhile, I'm just going to be figuring out what I'm going to do for YouTube now because I may as well stop being lazy and start doing content again. Since there's no ultimate, so I may as well be the side content that people needed. Because I know that everybody right now, as of right now, is not happy with what was pushed out from Yoshi P himself. So since there's no ultimates, I may as well give you guys content of how many people can I do this raid tier. So I may as well just give you guys something. Because I don't want to leave you guys high and dry. I just personally think that you guys deserve better content from me. Because me pushing out white mage POVs was not working, including when you're not seeing the fails and the success of those POVs. I just want you guys to see the failures and the successfulness of those POVs that I'm trying to create, but ends up not working sometimes. So it's okay. Uh, Another Viper, Dancer, Black Mage, Dragoon. It's rough. Yeah, I could tell it's rough because I was doing DSR and it was supposed to be a part 6 prog and it ended up becoming like a part 5 prog because people still do not know how to do Death of the Heavens, or we were wiping to other parts because some people were not consistent enough. And I feel like consistency is dropping. That's why I'm trying to bring it back up by making y'all watch a lot of fails what people do. So people like y'all, if you decide to do ultimates or savages, you don't fall in the same category as these other players who go on a Final Fantasy 14 forums and start complaining about BS that they could have just spent time learning instead of spend time complaining about why the content is too hard. So, and I don't have time for people like that.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Like, consistency is supposed to be high, but it's not. And I forgot to turn down the voice actor volume. It's loud.
My word. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Yeah. When it becomes downtime, I'm gonna have to turn it down.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Because the limit cut and BJCC is not it. Yeah, it's not. Consistency is hard nowadays.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Someone was greedy. Oh, we may have to just wipe. I'm jumping. I'm jumping. About to pay just to... You're gonna pay? I mean, at this point in time, it's not even like a debate. Me, I would automatically start paying. The amount of gil I have, I may as well. No, he's at PA. He's trying to see PA. They're trying to see PA. I mean, if you're trying to see AP at the same time, I mean, yeah. Oh, I think I did it too early. Yeah, that's when it'll rub off. But doing T now is really rough. There. But I'm trying so hard to get this POV out for my friend who's playing Astro in this fight, and it's just tough. Stillness? Yeah. I don't know what's up with that either. Oh, sugar honey iced tea. Whoa, bro. What was that? Somebody trying to hit me with their damn freaking AoE. There like a lot of stillness memes and T. I haven't done T in a fat minute, but I stopped doing T because people was just like not know how to mid at all, and it was just starting to get annoying at times, including as a healer. And most of the time they need healers. Like they need a lot, like they need healers, but they don't know how to mid. Oh my god, what the hell? What's with Viper days? Like, what's with these Vipers nowadays? Like, why are you greeting? Not carding him. Card him. Like, I don't see myself doing T anymore. I'm no. I feel like the only time I would do T if people are paying, because I really don't want to deal with people that don't know how to mitigate. Yeah, I'm in PF. This is PF for this 4 mil. Unless you talk about the T, the person that talk about the T. Oh, what the hell? Oh, yeah, you're talking to the serial. this way. I messed up my dot timing. Oh my god. Yeah, that's probably like back in the days where I was kind of toxic though. Like I ain't gonna lie to you, that's back in the days where I was toxic. Cause like let's be honest, I was not happy with people. Cause I was doing T a lot back in then Walker. What I gotta do now? Yeah, like me personally, I love T. I love the fight, but I just wish that people was not really inconsistent sometimes. But I don't mind. I do it for charity work at this point. Wait, oh, I'm dumb.
No, that was too much for the
Oops.
challenger. The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Yeah, T. I'm gonna try to get back into T.
Just fallen out 3.
Cause potency changes everything. Cause I heard some classes are really good at level 80 now because of potency changes. But Viper is kind of terrible at level 80 because they don't have reawaken or nothing like that. They only have one two. They basically have their 111 button pressing that they have.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business.
Yeah, like Reaper is way better than that.
Warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe.
Like Pentamas is okay, but they got none. They only got their
Battle powers to manifest a weapon.
they only got their vice swipes and their one buttons and that's it. They're just basically like a level 70 Reaper. They don't have nothing good
The contender is
pressing.
standing by.
Like if you play that class, you either want to focus more on mechanic or like you don't really like the other class. Whoa.
Dear, Flora have sprouted from the scattered
Whoa.
seeds.
Whoa. Excuse me. What?
Oh no!
Okay.
Too much
Wall
for the
guess.
challenger.
Guess we're walling again. I called purple while I wasn't supposed to. Oh damn. Hold on, let me put this in my promote myself real fast. Can I get to my stream fast enough before they start the countdown? Yep, they starting the countdown. Ah, Lord.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
The one class that needs a buff is Machinist. I still want to play that class. But it's almost not equal as Dancer or... Yeah, Dancer actually got way better than Machinist. Here. It says here. So I'm going out there. They need to buff Machinist. They did not buff that class at all. They said, let me go ahead and make the AoE better. It's still bad. That needs to be interrupted. Yo. And he's stoned. Hello? Hello? Now we cook, brother. If we not cook, we cook now. Yeah, I say wall. I say wall, bro. Ain't no, there's not, yeah, yeah, wall. What type of pull was that? What type of pull was that? There was an ad all the way at West. Everything went wrong, bro. I don't know why they reduced the potency for. Thank you, Peter. I'm glad to be back on Final Fantasy 14 on live stream, showing y'all what you guys not missing out on because the big announcement from Square Enix himself, from Yoshi P himself actually, saying that there was going to be no ultimates coming after this raid tier, and the raid tier is basically done. Then there's no point being here. The reason why I'm here is because I want money. They're giving out 4 million gil. I want my money. Cause I guess Square Enix budget is going down, so hey, they need to make top better. Okay. It says here. I'm out here. Okay, let's go. Come on. And I gotta do M4S. I mean M8. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew your fat ass was going to die. Nah, I'm playing.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
I called the wrong person. Oh no, they have been, dog. Like, clearing that fight or trying to really clear that fight as a first timer is absolutely terrible. Because I was trying to clear that fight
Boys are just rival flying.
as a white mage. Well, I actually did, but like I'm trying to re-clear it as other classes. I'm not trying that no more.
Tornado is hanging on the building.
The re-clear part is terrible because there's some people who just couldn't do twofold correctly, and I'm like, mm-mm. P1 and including P1 and Rage. P1 and Rage is a whole nother story. That's the people that's claiming that they've seen the fight, but knowing them, they only watch the video. So I hope next year is like it's harder. Like, hey, I hope next tier is harder, like how this tier is. So let's be fair and honest. It's not me trying to like stop people from raiding. It's just making people know that you cannot be sitting here and mess around with mechanics like these. So there's a lot of people like this who mess around a lot. Oh, that's racist. Okay, card the correct person this time. I'm still gonna card the dancer because the dancer did not die. Okay, I gotta get it to say something. Need my button pressing. Okay, everybody's fine. That was a bad weave. That's criminal. It's on shields. Ooh, everybody coming, everybody coming, everybody coming for shields.
We'll send cameras in there at once. The destruction appears to have started.
I think I could card a black mage now. I think. Nah, I still card a dancer a little bit. And then the next one I'll card a black mage. Great, I love this one. I hate the end first anyway. Oh, I don't have to move. Thank you.
The contender dodged everything.
All right. He needs shields. Shield you. Shield you. That's a weird time to LB book, okay?
Looks like someone isn't holding back.
Near the wall, baby. Near the wall, baby. You gotta be near that wall. I'm about to die because of this damn freaking tank. Never mind. I'm good. In the middle of the arena. You did not take care of your... You about to get someone hurt. I got the stack. Oh my god. Lord Jesus, what happened? Everybody saw God.
Can they turn this around?
I think we could still clear. It's just gonna be tight. I'm no longer carding that Viper. That Viper ran the wrong way anyway. Oh my god. That's so damn bad. Of course. Like, why wouldn't you? Oh, that's so damn bogus. Whoa, brother. We're gonna have to save our 2 minutes. Nope, they're not saving 2 minutes. Oh, no. It's there. Nah, we're cooked. Nah, this is cooked. Oh, the Viper death, man. I think the Viper screwed everybody over that time. No, yeah, that's not enough. Yeah, the 3 deaths right there was just the icing on the cake. Maybe. Nah, that was the icing on the cake. Yeah, we're screwed. Maybe. Maybe. No. Yeah, the 3 deaths was it. Meh.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
I mean, we should have saved 2 minutes for the pot, but they didn't do that. I was going to do that until I saw technical stuff coming from the dancer, so I'm like, damn. Got the dancer tech step, everybody else started using it 2 minutes. I'm like, okay. Oh, that is so unfortunate. I was hoping we didn't get that pattern because, let's be fair and honest. Not a lot of melees know how to do that one. You gotta turn the camera a lot for a melee. But it's okay, new run.
He's outside. The brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? He's used his feather powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Alright, let's go. Ain't no point using sprint, to be honest. I just use it so I could catch those people in heals, but if my heal's that big, it's no point. Hey, that out. That was close. Some people almost got damage down.
Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Well, I guess we're saying out. Oh my god, it was gotta be a Viper.
Is this the end?
Why are you so greedy? I would have swapped the dance partner already.
Oh, he should just rival flying! What fearsome strength! This means the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
He is, because, like, the last party, before I even start my stream, because I'm like, you know what? I may have to start my stream because I'm starting to see Vipers, like, greeting super hella hard. And for some odd reason, they just kept dying. Like, this is from my last party, by the way. So it's like, not this party, it's the last party. A Viper kept dying to cameras falling from the sky because he was trying to greed up time. And the boss was not censored, so if that happens, you gotta use Uncoil Fury. But they refuse to use Uncoil Fury. I'm not sure what's the problem. It saves your GCD. It's not like Shadowbringers back in the days where if you use your 1-2-3 combo, in the middle of your 1-2-3 combo, if you use a range attack, it breaks your combo. But that is all gone. And that tank is not paying attention. Or he probably doesn't care. You could throw your TBN on the damn tank and call it a day. That was extra. Yeah, I'm carding the Dragoon still. He doesn't have gauge. He lost gauge. Next one, I'm gonna card the Viper. Oh, yep. Of course. Reached. Everybody's fine. Look, see? That's criminal. I'll go back. I'll go back. I'll go back. And I'm carting the Viper anyway. That's the damn shame. I'm carting the Viper anyway. That was your last card, baby.
We'll send cameras in there at once. The destruction appears to have started a fire.
Oh my god, I hate this one. Thank God I got light speed.
The brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
Uncoil Fury. Yes, continue to use that, please.
Power of this monster. The contender dodged everything.
I'm about to say, because you could give him Dirt Troll, he'd be fine. I gave him Regen. I gotta remember the mage is weak to physical, not the physical range. Oh my god. I'm smart. Of course, it's gonna be there. And of course, it's gonna get clipped again, like, you know it. Oh, and I gotta hit. Oh, thank you for provoking, because, like, I was not gonna heal him on time. Because some person is literally doing that on purpose. I still gotta card the guy. I think it's level 2. Wow. Racist. Racist. You guys see this? I knew he was gonna move the ad. I knew the ad was gonna move. Thank Lord Heavens. Girl, you gotta heal yourself. Oh God. Get out the middle. And that's supposed to be on the D marker. That's supposed to be on a D marker too. Cause that man did not have no space. That poor dancer, I would have been pissed. I got the healing. Look. That's supposed to be on a D marker. So they could get more space. They had 0 space. What product point is this, bro? This is not a problem. This is supposed to be a reclear money party. Bro, You got to be kidding me. Yep, that is gonna be messed up. Oh, this better be a clear. We are holding twos. We definitely holding twos. I'm not using damn thing. And the Dark Knight still pop his twos. If that was a wife, I would have been pissed.
Looks like someone isn't holding there.
My light speed went off. Whatever. It's a clear. Luckily. Give me my money. Like, give me my money at this point. Give me my money.
It's all over. Until next.
The Sage did not put the boss on D. You have to be on a D marker. I'm in Sarkodanis, because that's where the location is supposed to be at. But nah, what went wrong was that the males were dying, bro. Like, you don't have to greed that hard. You see how fast we still killed? And we had like 2 deaths and so much damage downs? Holy crap, bro. That was so damn tough. But I'm glad we cleared. Yeah, I'm gonna be the first one to get my money. Let's go. You got a flag, bro, because you can say that you're an old dub, but you're not here. How much for a meal? I may as well get 4 mil over gear, because there's nothing after this tier, so. Oh, he's over there. Wow, Dancer beat me to it. Whatever. Who gave me a head pat? But it's okay, though. 10 out of 10, still getting my money. That's all I care about. But that stack marker, though, as a lesson, you always want to put it on the marker so people have enough space. Because that poor dancer was in between inside the boss hitbox and the death wall. I felt bad for them. It was bad. Because the boss hitbox is decently big, but not to the point where you automatically just die. Rip my M7S group disbanded. Damn. M7 is not really a hard fight. I just think people just don't know how to respect things, including when you have gear too. Like you don't have to greed as much as what you used to have to greed. But it's still a horrible fight because of the fact that the melees have to like know how to max melee and actually pull out. But most of the time they don't know how to pull out or pop sprint to pull out, and they end up greeting like a GCD and they end up dying and kill a party sometimes. Your range keep going in each other's spots. Oh damn. That's terrible actually. What? Nah, brother. Like to be honest, M3S was actually really, really much easier actually. But the thing is, M7 is like more of a quicker fight, so it's like it doesn't last that long as M7. I mean M3. Lim took tether. Oh Jesus. Yeah, that means they not paying attention. Like I mean, I'm not sure what's wrong with black mage players nowadays. So yeah, I don't know what's wrong with black mage players nowadays. They mostly just don't pay attention. Including when like if they know how to practice in rotation while looking at it, it should be fine. 2 mil for mount and music. Greed rest. Greed. Should I join T-Shen? Do I know T-Shen? I want to play White Mage in this fight, but I don't want to anymore. That's literally me right now. Let's go Limsa. Screw it. I'm not saying it's rain. And I like how all these lava fells are different colors. All right, let me go ahead and do promote myself. I think it's copyright. Wait, what? I have this person blacklisted. There was so much drama. Like before, like Dontra even out. I know people like are sick and tired of drama, so they end up leaving the game and said, "F this. I don't want to be here anymore because of the drama." I'm like, I get you. I didn't take a break from YouTube because of drama. I took a break from YouTube and want to, grow a different platform, which is TikTok. But let's be honest, I ain't gonna be doing that for a while. I was gonna take a fat minute to grow from the ground up. What? What the hell's going on here? Wait, 7 out of 8. Wait, what? Who beat this fight? Wait, no, they're correct. 7 out of 8. Wait, huh? Who cleared this week? I didn't clear this week. Look, I didn't get the checkboard. Oh, I don't want to get up in that. Okay. I don't know how to sell Loot Master, bro. I don't know how to sell Loot Master either. Don't even give it to me. Y'all gonna figure it out one day. Yeah, they left before the instance started, so that's probably why I'm like looking at it. I'm like, what? But you don't need to sell Loot Master. People just need to learn not to like, take the thing. What they actually needed. Which I read the PF. They need the music and the mount. Oh, they have it on anyway, so it's fine. Yeah, I got this person blacklisted. I don't know what the hell who this person is, but I ain't gonna even try. But yeah, the name is unknown. Well, I'm gonna try to parse this fight. I know it's not gonna go well, so that's why I'm gonna quit parsing. Cause let's be honest, ain't no point. 'Cause I know somebody's still gonna die, probably me. But anyway, let's go.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own
That start was a little bit too early. No. I did the wrong GCD. I mean, I did the wrong spell. Someone missing Mitt. But it's fine. A Mitt was missing. Cause that was magic.
Where did that colossal...
Two. Brother, it's downtime. You do not have to sit there and not heal your team. Like, you about to make people see Jesus for zero reason. This is a fast kill time. Well, you're not gonna get pot in part 2. Good luck with that. I don't think my star comes up. My card is laid.
They moved to floating jet traps. How will they fight with so little room?
Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself.
Dancer, Samurai. You better heal that person. I'm not healing that other thing. You will die. In Samurai,
Dodge this if you can.
warrior, dancer.
Power of wit unleashed.
Who the hell is that ugly dude? Oh, that person's gonna see God. You might want to heal that Dark Knight. He about to see God. Mm-mm. Yes, girl.
Back at you.
Okay, I thought I was frozen for a second because you're not doing anything for a while. Oh, you're gonna have to heal yourself, brother. Mid him. Oh, okay, he good. He good. He good. He good. One sec. Ooh.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Oh my god, they got clipped. Oh, that's a wipe, bro. That's a wipe. That's a wipe. I don't know nothing about no fork tower.
Can they turn this around?
That's a wipe.
I will draw upon my own to defeat you.
That was a wipe. Oh no, man. Damn. I don't know about no fork tower. Only when they're like twice, but I don't know. No. I'm progging it, but no. I haven't finished it. I haven't done no side content. A ton of people got clipped. I got clipped. That was BS. You know how fast you gotta like identify that body movement? That's why if it's targeting the healers, it's better. Only been there once. Let's go. That's a damn shame. That was my 2 mil right there, but a lot of us got clipped. It was BS, to be honest. You gotta identify that thing fast. That was curse. But it's okay. We should try again and hope we get a better pattern.
Let's begin, shall we? Can the challenger defeat the milk in his own land?
And that was greedy. That was entirely greedy. She got blown off the map for that. I get her.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
Just in case she pressed buttons. Yeah, that battle was late.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
I knew that was gonna happen. We not shielded. Lord Jesus, have mercy.
Not bad.
Thank God for gearing. I'm first again. And we're dead. He touched the middle of the arena. No harm done. We try again.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat them?
Somehow that was a bit. Okay, I think it's still okay. Start timing. Hello, Kiryu. It's been a while. I'm back to make content. I may as well keep my keep y'all updated on where I'm at. One. Why am I okay? Oh, I've been good. I was just taking a not really taking a break from this game. I was playing, it's just that I wasn't posting as much as I used to, so or go on lives at that because you know I didn't trust my internet. Oh my god, who is that? I'm last. That's great. Oh god. We about to die from damage, but it's okay. Nice. Well, my job today and tomorrow and probably the next day is, you know, do this. He died under all of that, bro. There's no way he died from under all that healing. We missing mid. What the hell? Okay, I guess that's the holding right there, I guess. I guess we're missing mid there. I don't know what we were missing. We were missing mid. Revolution. Yeah. Why I can't target him? Oh, because my thing is not ready for cooldown. I don't know why I haven't blacklisted. I don't know who this is. People change their names sometimes, and then they'll be like, you know, for example, Sleezy Shoto. I can't say his name right. I'm sorry. Probably did. Either that or he didn't pop. I don't know what else he didn't pop. But I feel like we missed him mid. But for example, people will change their name sometimes, and it doesn't confuse me. It just makes me like want to keep them on the blacklist more, not to risk anything. Can they get last heal? Oh, well, that's a damn shame. I ain't my problem. Try somebody else and call it a day. I mean, if he didn't get the last heal, I don't know what that was. He got heal propagated. I don't know. That's so bad. I use whatchamacallit? I use Slush Unconscious. So he's supposed to have 10% right there. I don't know what we were missing, but they just died. It's okay. We still pass the check anyway without him. Okay, let's try this again, because last time it was BS. A lot of people got clipped, and because the tank got clipped as well, they end up dying.
They moved to floating jet traps. How will they fight with so little room?
Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself. There's no escape.
Yeah, you can learn a lot from me because I've been playing Astro for a long time, and I'm planning on keep playing them. Is he mitigating this? He is. That's troll. You didn't tell me. Oh, not to move. What the? Ah!
Dodge this if you can.
I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. That's not the first time I see that. I remember seeing that back in the days with in Prague. In Prague. No, you did not Vulcan time. The moment that you don't see a marker above your head as a tank, you have to instantly provoke. And he didn't shirk in time. It didn't reach. I mean, like, you're supposed to provoke in time anyway, bro. Either that or has stands off. He provokes Hall today. Is his name unknown as well? Oh no, his name is not unknown. Let's not show his name.
Let's begin, shall we?
He did try. He did say it.
Can the challenger defeat the rogue in his own land?
It's that they get out of provoke on time, and there's no shields. Like, I love Jesus, I love God, but that's brutal. I can tell. I can see. It's okay. We're fine. I don't care.
It's as if there's a pack of them.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
Oh my lord. Did he just whiff cast Broil? He did. That's great. There's nothing wrong with that. Just don't die. I love God. You gotta heal yourself, brother. That would've. You see what I'm talking about with sometimes with these Sage. I mean, not Sage, these Scholar players. Oh my god. You would have seen Jesus, then you gonna blame me for that? He just Frello and that's it. That's what he was doing. Meh. I don't care. I get my 10%, my OG CD, and regen, that's it. I did my contribution. Everybody's fine, I promise. Don't need to throw out another GCD heal. Oh my god, almost got clipped. That's a damn shame. Game sucks, I could tell. Don't worry, baby, I'm right with you. Zero out of 10? Bro, you gotta give it negative first before you give it a 0. Damn it, we gotta move. Wait for 2 to go off. Oh my god, he got ran over. Oh, that is not my responsibility. Wind. Okay, card the dancer instead of the red mage. Alright. Part 2, baby. Let's see how we die this time. Please don't do that. Don't say melee because I am already not trusting melee from the last fight. That would be crazy though, if it wasn't melee though. Watch it be me.
Now I'm fighting
that didn't crit heal me. Is he gonna? Is he gonna mitt this one? I don't know. I'm just gonna give him some regen. It looks confusing. Yeah, it's always gonna be like that with the first time you see it. I think I was in. I'm not going. I'm not losing uptime, baby. What? You crazy? Go up, dancer. Like, you gotta be kidding me! He ran over the teleport and just fell off. That's the worst way to wipe, brother. That's the worst way to wipe, brother. Oh, brother. He fell. The teleport is actually the worst thing in part 2. Dan, they disbanded the party too. Dan, that was not even not my fault. Oh, look at the samurai right here. Yo, he fell off. I made no mistakes. I made no mistakes in that party. I mean, it's embarrassing, but to be honest, it happened to me before because, like, the teleport does not work. Yeah, once you clear part 1, part 2, don't come back in this fight. This fight is terrible. That's so bad. That is so terrible. I'm going on white mage. I'm tired. Fingers hurting. Not even worth it. Oh god, it's gonna be some dry DPS, isn't it? The other melee is gotta be a samurai. No, the other melee gotta be a dragoon. Because there's more dragoon enjoyers. This last person gotta be a dragoon. It definitely gotta be a dragoon, bro. It's definitely gotta be a dragoon. I'm going on white mage. I'm sick and tired of Astro now. Like every time you get a good run as Astro, you just get shafted by people because like now you have to focus more on people. Yeah, because that's what happens when you play Astro. Like Astro has so much button suppress, which is still good. Like that's supposed to be a challenging class, and you get reward for playing a challenging class. But ooh, like the moment that somebody messes up, it throws off your rhythm as a healer, which is why I advise people to be consistent. See, I knew it was a dragoon, but nobody plays Reaper. Reaper is just terrible. I don't know how it's still terrible, but I guess it's still terrible because of probably the casting. They do need a rework. They do. Not gonna lie, they do. They definitely need a rework. Because now their skills and their hot bars are a hot mess. Oh, sure, I wasn't paying attention. I looked down for 1 second on my phone, and I looked right back up, and then the queue was right there. Another Viper. I'm not having any luck with Vipers today, bro. I'm not even gonna be surprised that they're the ones who wiping us, so. And he's laughing. You watching me? Hmm? Yeah, you're not gonna have no gear. This is any chess party, brother. I don't care about gear in this week, to be honest. This raid tier is done. They meant the entire team. Yeah, like just because they got buff on their first legacy, second legacy, fourth, third legacy doesn't mean that it's just weird, man. They buff Ninja, but it's like uh
Let's begin, shall
I
we?
mean I like Ninja anyway.
Can the challenger defeat the Lord in his own land?
There's no shields. Now look at my HP. Look what you done. You made me waste my Lily for you.
Fenrir's might. I rouse the storm.
I know, right? Like, tell me about it. Mm-hmm. My sound still up good. Like, I hate when people do not know how to mitigate sometimes. And it's like, and now we got good mitigation. Like, who is this mysterious woman called mitigation? Right? Shit. You right. White mage supposed to overheal. That's how you mitigate.
Wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that come from?
Like the moment we take damage, we're supposed to heal. Why are we not healing? Why are we doing our job? True. They do. It's called overhealing.
Not bad.
They're weak to magic. I like how my Medica 3 could reach all the way over there. Oh god. Yeah, prepare the Medica 3. Them ads died too fast. That's what happened.
The earth is mine to command.
Now this is not good. Yeah, I knew it. Those gotta be one of them people. No, I got clipped. Nah, that's a wipe. Tank died too.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Tank died. Who's calling me? And my dog is barking and it's driving me insane. It's always where I'm streaming. It's always where I'm streaming they want to call. Anyway. Let's try that again.
Let's begin, shall we?
Okay, I can use... The sum here is free. I should have pre-pulled that. Because it comes back for the healing, check. For the 8-man stack.
It's as if there's a pack of things.
Nobody saw anything.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind
Awkward. Who the hell is you? Go up. Girl! You can't do that! Heal check. Oh, Lord Jesus, you are so troll. I was like, who is you? Why is my dog barking? After this poll, I'm going to see what she's barking about.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that come from?
He got clipped. Oh my god, my sister was calling me. Hold on. What? Everybody want to call me today, really? Yeah, wait. Well, we happy 4th of July, even though it's not really much of a happiness right here. What she want? Hold on, I'm gonna be on the phone. Hello? Hello? calling for food. I'm not hungry yet. You know my diet? Okay, let's see how we do this now. Let's see. This. Oh, I got clipped. That's gay as hell. What? Whatever. Ugh. Like I knew there's no Caracal. There's no Caracal, baby. Caracal does not exist. I feel like I could have Bell there and then get it back for this. Cause that's like 1 minute to the next minute. But that's just me. Oh, we gotta move. Wait for this guy to go. And then not go. It's stone. Keep glaring. Keep glaring. Okay, so some people might have a struggle point with this one. Like, White Mage is barely good here. So, watch how this works. We're gonna drop so damn low. If the station not know what the hell they're doing, it's a wipe. Just letting y'all know that right now. Let's see, Machinist. Oh my god. That is so damn racist. Y'all see what this game is doing to me? Anyway. Making me move. The size here is cursed. I'm telling you, they need to add 2 sizes. They ain't doing that though. Alright, so I don't have Asylum because I accidentally used it. So here we go. This is how you heal as a white mage. Auto attack is still going out, by the way. It's a lot. Basically like a health check. That's a damn shame. I see that. Am I lagging? He probably is lagging. I wouldn't know. Oh my god, we are wiping. We are actually wiping. Nah, this is cooked. 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 We're cooked. Don't bring that abomination over here.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Everything happens. Everything happened. Everything. The sage thought he had the teleport is red, and he thought that he able to walk across. So he ended up dying and fell off the map, and then he got clipped again because he wasn't reading. The tether, on the other hand, I don't know why they're lagging that bad. Brother, you could just like holos and call it a day. Okay. Dark Knight, great. Excuse me? Watch this. Watch this trick, y'all. I'm about to show you a doggy trick. Never mind. He rests here. What the hell? And this is why I do not like doggy tricks. Uh... everything went wrong. Everything just went wrong. They just got crushed. They got crushed. It's okay. It's not okay. But at the same time, it is. I don't know what the tank was doing, but they say they lag, so I'll believe them. 'Cause let's be fair, some of these people are moving weird. They are moving weird. Stone. Do I remember P4S? Oh yeah, true. That's true actually. I wish as well. I don't know, the Pandemonium weapons were way better. This is a fail. This is definitely a fail. Yeah, this is definitely a fail. Oh my god. There's no way I can heal all that. Nope. This group is definitely falling apart. Oh, there's no way. He disconnected or something? Oh yeah, he actually disconnected. See? I told you I believe him. But I can't defend him though. Yeah. Look, I can't even target him. I click on his name. Well, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Let me go do something real fast. See what's going on outside. Okay, what? I got food. I grabbed my food any damn way. I thought I was just grabbing it. Here I am. Let's see how we wipe. So let's be fair and honest. I could be eating right now. I don't know, cause like for me to see a sage like in my spot, I was like, what? How you about to kill me, bro? Like I don't know what that sage was doing in my spot, or how he even got there. That's the real question. I did not know how to play white mage. I redot early. Great. Now I have to work with a messed up dot timing, which is fine. Not that end of the world. I don't know how he did that. Are you kidding me? What in the living hell did he just do? It's a wife. It's a wife. I think it's way better to wife. Like for real, for real. Yeah, F this. He did not back immune.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the rogue in his own lair?
Oh my god.
But they're not out of the fight yet.
Gregory's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that come from?
Yeah, I'm not risking that.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Oh, that did not touch him on time. That was a delayed hit too. Wow. Um. Okay.
Overstepped. How delightful. The earth is mine to command.
Oh my god. Put down my bell. I'm fighting with my own freaking kit, bro. I am fighting with my own kit. I do not like wasting time. I thought I almost got clipped. Any thoughts and prayers of this stage not using Caracol? That man just bust shields and that's it. If this was like minimum eye level, we would have already been cooked. Okay, we're staying here. No, it actually does not come back here. So you know what I gotta do now? I gotta pure heal. I messed up. I should have just saved that Lily. I should have saved that Lily. Okay, good to know. I'm not doing that again. The bell does not come back for the last stack. I forgot bell is like almost the same length as freaking hollow ground. So note to self, Lily Bell is the same thing as hollow ground. They're not coming back. That's so damn bad.
Remove the floating death trap. How will they fight with so little room?
Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself. There's no escape. Will you be able to stay on your feet? I will rend all asunder. You'll have nowhere to stand. Dodge this if you can. The power of wit unleashed.
That is a wipe.
Is this the end?
What happened, bro?
The challenger rises again. To the Master Realm.
Bro, Machinist, you was like right there, right next to them. What you mean you don't see what happened? They were full HP. That's not my fault. Somebody took the bait. Someone did not bait. Someone's not close enough. That was the mage and the shield healer fault. That was the mage and shield healer fault. They weren't close enough. So they took the bait. That bait went straight to them. That was a mage and shield healer fault. It's a mage and a shield healer fault. I'm telling y'all, it's them. It's both of their fault. None of them baited the close bait.
Let's begin, shall we? Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Wait, did he just use no, he didn't use Pepsis. It's physical. Aha, yes. Yes. It's always the Vipers. Oh my god, shield. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. That is some BS. I got heal propaganda'd, but it's fine. Okay, so don't use Bell here, cause that's strange as hell. Oh yeah. I'm telling you, Careful does not exist. Oh, we're gonna have to run to the other side. Oh, it's like a bogus, stupid, Oh! Excuse me? Excuse me? Wait, excuse me? What? What was that? This is supposed to be a clear party. I'm gonna give this like one more go. If I don't see tethers on part 2, I'm out. If I don't see close and far tether, I'm out. I'm not playing. I would literally dip. Cause this is like this is literally like a waste of my time. Pause double stack. I thank you for telling me because I was like, what? Like legit is way better to do something different. I ain't gonna lie. But look at my HP. Out of all the HP that drops lower, I'm the one. How? Of course. Now it's a heal check. This is the time where we still spam heals together. I'm telling you, give 2 asides to White Mage, and I swear, this would be the best class in Final Fantasy XIV. Maybe next expansion they'll probably do it. PvP Gap Close Astro? Shoot, that's not a bad idea either. Give me that too. Yeah, but knowing Square Enix, they're probably not gonna do that. And plus, we can't sit there and make ideas, cause I almost forgot. Apparently, somebody got mad because the experienced players are apparently getting Yoshi P to change up everything about these classes, which that's not true. It's mostly the casual players that they consoling to. Cause that's most of their player base is casual players. So I don't agree with that person that went online that said, "Oh, Square Enix care about casual, experienced players." No, they don't. I mean, yeah, they would keep any feedback in mind of how they want to shape these healer, because from Shadowbringers to Endwalker, it was boring as hell. Oh my god, you was lucky you got gear. You almost died. Always Viper players. Wait a minute. Not today. That's the thing I'm thinking of as well. Like, I don't think they cared to any players, to be honest, because like if they cared to more you know, experience or like, you know, savage ultimate raiders, we would have get ultimates every single patch, while everybody else had to learn how to do the fights, which is not true that we get in anything. You would see God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Somebody does not know how to do this fight. Yeah, I'm out. I'm out of here after this one. Because now what's gonna happen is it's gonna go straight to somebody. Yep, I knew it.
Rise it again! Can they turn this around?
That's gonna happen. Can I get up and heal? Can I get up and heal? Like nothing was ready. I think this is a wipe anyway. Yeah, this is a wipe anyway. That's like what? 2 gauge classes died? Yeah, this is a wipe. There's no way we make it a part 2.
Victory is mine.
I'm out. I mean, they do somewhat listen to experienced players because like back in the last tier we was kind of complaining about how Dark Knight does not able to use their cooldowns correctly because of Dark Mind just mitigates magic only. And that was the biggest part I have of a problem from playing or seeing Dark Knight players completely using Dark Mind or not able to use it because of physical busters. And when it comes down to physical busters, yes, Dark Knight sucks. And that's why people don't like to play Dark Knight sometimes because it's so annoying. Including healers might have a tough time with Dark Knight. It's always Dark Knight every single patch. Well, every single expansion is always Dark Knight because they used to work with a lot of magic busters. And now that it's no longer magic busters during this raid tier and the last raid tier, um they start focusing on enhancing Dark Knight so they could able to make both magical and physical busters. So now all tanks are close to even now. Okay? Now all tanks are close to even. So mitigation should be okay. I think the only class I might still have a problem is warrior, but that shouldn't be much of a problem. Let's see. What else? Who else need help? I honestly want to keep going with my reclear, but I doubt I'm gonna be able to reclear because how terrible it is. Uh, I might just work on. I don't know. I got work taro tomorrow. To be honest, I kind of will try to like. I don't want to give up on it, but like if I have to, I will. I don't care about gear anymore. If there's no ultimate coming out, so it's no point. Um, but knowing people, they need help, so I'm here to help them out, and that's it. I'm out of here. I just personally wish that people were honest about their prog point. Yeah, eventually you will clear T. It's just find the people to do it. Like excluding including the fact that a lot of people do the other ultimates as well. Like they're doing Fru. I see a lot of Fru parties. Omega Protocol nobody likes to do, but people still do them. And then you got T, but it's mostly like reclear parties and whatever parties he's supposed to be. Is a D-Rust into hopefully LC Prog. Yeah, what Dragon said is true. You're going to see a lot of P1, P2 memes. It's a lot of memes on like the early stages of Ultimates. For maybe FRU, you won't. But to be fair, people do have bad days, and they come on Final Fantasy 14 with their bad days, and it ended up wiping a lot of groups, and then they end up getting kicked, which would make their day even more worse. But again, they had to make it understandable they were wiping a group, so. Uh, there's no good groups, man. It's only a fresh prog. I don't want a fresh prog. Oh, it's a bridge prog or that's taken. I might go farm Southern Horn. I'm not gonna lie. I may as well just go farm it because it's like I'm not trying to do this. And yeah, that's what I've been telling a lot of people. Hold on a minute, one sec. So, before I get to like the bad day part, have you ever been blacklisted, Len? Yeah, a lot for zero reason. Like a lot of people want to blacklist me. Um, let's be honest. Back in like Endwalker, I was a menace, yes, but that's because a lot of people was getting on my nerve, including the ones who was talking a lot of ish about me when they had no business talking ish about me, including when some of them who literally couldn't do a mechanic and still point fingers at me. It was strange. It was weird. Like it was weird menace behavior from them to point fingers at me just because they don't know how to provoke a boss. Like their performance was mid to terrible, and they still point fingers at me. It's like it's weird. So if I end up on somebody's blacklist, it's for zero reason because of them. They have a personal problem because either they're defending their stupid friend who can't do a mechanic, or they refuse to teach their friend. So while I'm trying to tell them something, they get an attitude. I don't know. And most of the time, I'm just sitting there minding my business. Like I ain't bothering nobody, but people want to bother me. So that's why I was like, if you're going to really be terrible in a raid tier, Savage or Ultimate, at least be honest of what your friend is doing. Because I have so many people who said, clear for one for my friend, and then they don't know what they're doing. And then when I try to tell your friend a suggestion, you end up getting angry. And it happens almost every single time while I'm off stream, by the way. So that's why I'm like, you know what? I ain't gonna say nothing much. Because apparently nowadays, trying to give somebody suggestions is like telling them how to play their job. Even though they're the ones who's wiping the party and then messing up the party and disbanding other people's parties because of them. And then when they get blacklisted, they want to talk about it's super hard to get a clear. It's super hard to get anything done. But what have you done though? What have you done that makes people like that makes everything super difficult? Because if I decide to make a clear for one party in my name and you not knowing what to do on these other mechanics, including in different versions of them, based on what you get, you're going to make people feel like I'm your friend and you're messing up our party. Where it's supposed to be your clear. Like you see, like does that make sense to y'all? Like it's just so many people who just don't really tell their friends nothing. Like know how to do mechanic or study or something. Otherwise, you see how many people is stuck in like P2 prog and lava to tower to clear prog and everything else in here. The reason why they are all stuck is because they're trying to help out their friend and or they do not know the mechanic themselves and or they hot bar steering. Okay, they stare at the hot bar, the little thing down here that I'm showing you with my mouse, right? While I press my glare, my heels and everything, my size. They always watch the party because they're not paying attention. And that's what pissed me off the most, to be honest. Because otherwise, people will be clearing these things inside and out already. But I don't see that. So I'm going to get more gear for my dancer then. I guess I'm gonna be doing that because my dancer is only 732. No wait, no, that's incorrect. Better. Yeah, this is my dancer. It didn't go anywhere. I finally got to level 100, but now I feel like I need to like give it more gear because I still have gear from the last tier and I never changed it. I mean, like, it, I mean, if you're a healer, yes, I mean, if you are a proc in class, like Dancer and Bard, yes, you have to. Yeah, and the thing is, that's mostly what's gonna happen. Like, when your friend asks for a carry and they don't know what they're doing, it's making them more lazy on their part because that's gonna make them feel like they could get carried in almost every single content. Right, like that's what people were doing back in the days. Like including in Endwalker where I was like getting very pissed off. Like my content that I was pushing out, like back in Endwalker days, was just me just going at people because this dancer in T who originally played melee wiped us 3 times in a row. The moment that somebody else wiped us, they dipped without saying a word. And then here comes the red mage and the Astro who wiped us like twice, by the way, in T. Like the red mage, they died. They made a mistake, right? But it didn't cost the party their life. The Astro did though. Like the Astro did, because they didn't heal the tank and the tank died and wiped the party twice, right? So that's like 5 pulls maximum that we did for us to wipe multiple times. So that Astro want to get mad at me for me saying why did the dancer leave? I want an explanation because they kind of wiped us, right? Because they did wiped us multiple times. They wanted it because they were uncomfortable or something. I don't know. They were not telling me that much information, unless I don't remember the information I was given. But that was the information I was given based on the sage that was in that party. But for the astronaut to heal the tank and not apologize for making a mistake twice in a row, it's absolutely crazy. Including when like there was no heals going towards that off tank, who ended up dying from auto attack damage. Like why? Like that was the crazy part to me. It's like, why are you getting mad at me? I made no mistakes in this party. So I get to talk. But I guess people have a problem with that. So I was like, you know what? Since you have an issue with me saying something that your friend wiped us 3 times and your Astro, you the Astro in this party, wiped us like twice too, not healing the tank like twice and watching us die. Like, what's the issue? And that's the problem. Like, that's why I'm like, that's why when I look at the Black Mage POV, like I think y'all remember the concept I made recently about the Black Mage who basically used FF logs, right? Who used FF logs. To me personally, like I would have been pissed too, but like the way how the Black Mage is so fast to defend the samurai, which is what I was saying in the side of the video, right? Like the Black Mage who was in the FRU party, literally like the samurai died to Ray wide damage, even though they have Tendo Geshi. No, is it called Tendo Geshi? It's Tendo something from Samurai. Hold on, let me go look at it. It's basically a 50% mitigation. No, it's called Tengetsu now. It's not third eye anymore. But basically, right? They had 10% mitigation right there. That's a lie. They made a mistake. People was calling them out for making a mistake during Prague, including making a mistake by targeting. Let's be honest, he was cherry picking, but like he was targeting. Um, he was targeting Reen. He was targeting Shiva, and that's why Shiva ended up super dummy low, lower than Gaia, making the tank die multiple times right after the stacks. And that was the main issue um that they had was apparently it was 9 DPS on Gaia while he's over there targeting Shiva. Like I know he was using High Thunder 4 or the AoE Thunder, but like, bro, you legit wiped the part. You legit could have wiped the party if the tank was not paying attention. Let's also not forget about the fact that this man, um, let's not forget about the fact that this man, was doing some custom made strats on part 6 during the polarizing strike, which is like the light party strikes, right? Which is like the force march debuff thing, and he was just doing a switcheroonie with his friend between light parties because I don't know, optimization or placement or whatever. I don't know. It was weird, bro. Nobody was doing that. Let's not even forget about the fact that this man literally sat here and got mad at the healers as if healer damage matters that much. Like, yeah, like they matter a little bit, but not as much as a samurai who died. Like he didn't even show us how he wiped during the crystalline time, and that was the problem I had in the video. But I don't know. The guy was weird. The guy was strange. The guy was weird, and people was calling him out for that, for not only slandering their names, which I defended those healers because let's be honest, he blamed the sage when the sage didn't do nothing wrong in the party, right? The sage didn't do nothing wrong, even though people need to learn how to admit. not only that, they had a bard. I remember they had a bard, samurai, and 2 mages. So Pictomancer and him as a black mage. And they only have like white mage and sage. That man don't have physical mitigation for the Refulgence blade. Because Refulgence blade is a physical raid wide before like the waves pop up. Xeno's covering, everybody was covering it. Like, not everybody, but like people, Xeno did cover that part. Like, your comp was absolutely, in my opinion, it's going to be hard on mitts. You don't have a paladin, right? You got a Dark Knight and a warrior. So, to me personally, that was like asking to take a lot of damage. And that's what he was choosing instead of like, actually getting like a melee to do the fight. But no. Didn't want that. So now he cried on the internet. So he's crying on the internet about how people is painting him as a horrible human being and this, that, left and right BS. Yeah, right. Like, bro, you just did something completely freaking wrong. That people would normally call out a person like you doing. Which is, I'm about to die. Or not. I don't know what that's supposed to do. Oh, so it's funny at least. I don't know. The guy just don't like to be called out. But yeah, he calling out other people and out a good name. I'm about to die from this. Yep. That's the problem. I thought I covered people using Final Fantasy 14 analysis against me. I thought I covered that. That's the thing. I thought I covered that part because like back in the days, I had a machinist player doing the same thing, which is calling out my good name for 0 reason, just because they didn't know how to mint E12S, Diamond Dust. They didn't know how to mint. Like there was no mint. So because they didn't mint, right, and we took like a buttload of damage for 0 reason, apparently that's my fault. Even though my Sacred Sword was down, there was unconscious, but there was no reprisal, there was no addle, there's no tactician or troubadour, but yeah, it's my fault. Even though I did my job. Because they want to look at healing numbers. Like, that mattered. Because it's not just once or twice that there was no mitigation from the team. It was literally 3 times in a row that there's no mitigation. So because I cherry picked out one time that they didn't mitigate, and I was calling them out for not pressing reprisal, and apparently that's my issue. Even though they didn't press Dark Missionary either. There was no Dark Missionary. Where's that at? Not there. So it's not just like this is like a repeated issue with DPS players. It's a repetitive issue. They don't care. They call out support players every single time out of their good mouth. I mean, not out of their good mouth. They're not good. Out of their terrible excuse of why you don't want to press your mitigation button where it mattered the most. That's the problem I have. And so when someone like me pop out of the woodworks and want to go against people like them, now I'm the bad guy just because I'm calling you out of your BS. So that's why I told people nowadays, if you're really gonna call out somebody, at least pay attention to what everybody else is doing. Because if they make a mistake, it's part of their reason why we can't clear, or part of the reason why we can't go anywhere past this certain prog point, right? And that's what's pissing me off. And I'm personally glad that I am the type of person to call out somebody whenever they make a mistake. Cause let's be honest, they need to. They need to know their own problem, their own self. When it comes down to these type of fights, because if you don't know and you just sitting there just blaming people, I don't have time for you. I don't. I don't. And I've been telling people like, hey, eventually, when somebody continue to make these type of behavior, these bad behavior mistakes that other people are doing, they're going to not get away with it because you thought that you was free from consequences. No, you wasn't. And that man's not gonna be free from consequences. You know those support players are still looking for their apology, right? They're still looking for the apology from that black mage. What my dog is barking for? Is she calling me again? She probably calling me again. I just ate. Anyway, Doggo Wahan Papa Doggo was getting on my nerves today. But I'm gonna open up the door to see what she wants. Yeah, it's gonna be long because there's not a lot of people here, but I guess it's gonna be fine. But now that black mage wanna like get mad or like wanna complain that apparently people are trying to hack me and this and that. If people was actually hacking you, you probably wouldn't be online saying that. Oh no, I know where they at, and not surprised. They say they're gonna continue to play the game, but they're gonna be out. They're gonna be out from playing this game for a while because the amount of hate that they're getting. So he's gonna go around and hang around with his girlfriend, which by the way, that's kind of stupid of him saying that because now people are gonna search you and your girlfriend, and not only that, they harassed you online. Knowing that they harassed you online, right? You know they're going to find you and your girlfriend, right? Like that's the dumbest thing you can ever say. Because apparently they were harassing his friends was getting harassed online on Final Fantasy 14, apparently, or on Discord. Like, who fault is it? At the end of the day, who fault is it? It's his. Like, if your friend's getting harassed because what you did is your fault. I don't know. That's just him trying to dodge accountability. That's a man trying to dodge accountability. It's like saying 100 men versus responsibility. Where that at? Not here. It's strange. People are just strange nowadays, but at least he learned his lesson not to come back online. All right, let me go. Actually, I'm gonna say TYFP. Family calling. Family calling. I just say family emergency. That's it. Not much. Let me see what my dog wants. But yeah, that guy. I'm not sure how people are gonna feel about him, but he's gone now. Let's see what type of next drama people are gonna say. What? Come here. What are you barking for? Come here. What happened? There, I pet the doggo. Doggo is now safe. Yep, doggo's now safe. So I'm back. What's the comments? What's going on? Okay, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Final Fantasy is just a place of drama. Final Fantasy is a place of drama. I'm gonna try to see if I can get a reclear. Yeah, let me see if I can try to get a reclear. If I can't get a reclear, I might say screw it this week because I don't have time for it. Really, I don't. Actually, I might just say screw it altogether. Actually, because I want to one spend one time for my family and two, um, I think about playing Expedition 33, like replay it like multiple times. But I did play it. I just didn't stream it. Uh, nah, I don't know. My mood just dropped. My mood just dropped. So I might just actually head off early now. Even though it's like the middle of the day, I might just head off early just so I could like, deal with my family and stuff like that. Who came over for 4th of July. So I'm out of here. I'm probably just gonna stream Expedition 33 and that's it for the day. I don't feel like talking as much, but thank you guys for being here. I'm gonna see you guys in like the next few hours or so. If I'm not back, it's because my family came over for 4th of July and we are sharing food. So Um, I'm gonna enjoy the holiday. You too, man. You too. All right, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all later in the next few hours. Okay. Later, y'all.